Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of Zenless Zone Zero. Freyer, you uploaded 2 Zenless Zone Zero videos last week. Why are you continuing? Listen. I love this game. There's literally no other excuse for this. I love this game. My friends are ahead of me. And the content of Zenless Zone Zero, at least to me in numbers, is doing fantastic on my channel. It's getting more than I usually post. So, gonna post more Zenless Zone Zero. I did do the lucky scratch already off camera. It wasn't worth recording, so I wanted to. Okay, I've done enough stalling. Let's go up to my room and go EB. I said this last video. I wish I could. No, not last video. I think episode 2. I wish we could sit in here and just like start the video off that way, but yeah, let's go to bed. It's getting late. Let's hope we don't run into any more trouble. Rest until morning. Okay, so if no one remembers, if no one remembers, we recently just had a run-in with Nekomata, and she threw us out of the bus and basically abandoned us, in quotations. So we don't know where she went, and I think after this we're gonna find out what she did. We don't even know if she's good yet or not. So even though she's part of the Cunning Hares, in quotations, I think anyway. Even though she's part of the Cunning Hares, we don't know if she's good or not. So we'll find out. But you rest undisturbed. Both your body and mind feel much more relaxed. Hello, video store manager. Is the coffee shop open? Yes, I'm here to notify you. As we discussed, I was planning on inviting you in to try out our new drink, but I didn't plan on something as annoying as this happening. Need my help? I'm afraid I do. In fact, the cause of this incident is related to the Hollow Investigative Association. They wanted to reach out to me earlier, saying that they wanted to rent out cafe for a VR game promotion campaign. I agreed, and the timing for the reopening was just right, but little did I know it was a conspiracy from the start. Oh. Hold on, is there a wanted criminal amongst the participants? No, our store is just an ordinary street corner store, nothing as dramatic as that. It's just that I found out today they chose this coffee shop as the venue because those VR players share some sort of superstition or urban legend. In short, they believe that drinking coffee before playing a video game improves their skills. Okay. Sounds like a good thing. You can sell a whole lot of coffee in one day. That's true. The problem is all these players want coffee before they start playing. We just opened and I can't keep up with the sudden surge in customers. So would you mind working here for a while? Okay. Sure. I don't mind it. Come on, yourself wonderful. I'll be waiting at the entrance of the coffee shop. Thank you so much. Okay. So there's still no news about Nekomata, and I feel restless waiting at home, so let's go help Tin Master. But drinking coffee will improve your virtual reality combat results for real? I guess we're getting a part-time job at the coffee shop. Ain't that fun? Oh my god, he was not kidding. There is a line. Whoa! Tin Master. How did something like drinking coffee can boost your VR combat scores even become a thing? Famous promoter. Is that why you chose to rent a coffee shop for your event? Yep. So you admit it. Madam, I must point out that you failed to mention this when you initially presented the scope of the event. Just kidding. I only found out about this rumor after hearing it from the other people online. I suppose this is why they call it an urban legend. They're born and spread that's a word. Inexplicably becomes something that makes a hit. I never seen such a crowd at any of my events before. Lucky break. Tin Master, I'm here. Oh, manager, you're here. Wow, is this the temporary employee you found? They look efficient. Manager, I am I really am so sorry we're open, but I can't serve you. Instead, I need to ask you a favor. Then let's settle this line problem quickly. Thank you so much. I'll serve the customers who dine here. Meanwhile, could you help me serve the completed orders to the customers waiting in line over there? Easy, leave it to me. You're such a go-getter, I'm counting on you then. Cool. You get the coffee from Tin Master. Deliver it to the customers queued up to try the VR game as soon as possible. Oh, fun! Oh, I thought there was a time limit and I got scared for a minute. Where's the other one? Here you go. Hi. Have you delivered all the coffee? I really appreciate your help. If you still fancy a cup of coffee, I can make you. What else can I help you with? Actually, I was observing you while you were delivering the coffee. You're quick and have a good memory. Definitely an expert on video games right now. Why don't you give out the Hollow Investigation? That's a word. Why don't you give the Hollow Investigative Association's trial of bravery a go? Hollow Writer, it's a VR game made using the association's combat training program based on real-life Hollow investigative data. Players can experience the excitement of fighting Hollow enemies in virtual reality. Who would want that? Who would want to fight ethereals? That's the real question. That's what I want to know. Who stood in line and was like, I want to fight ethereals? Moving on. I've had my fair share of real world experience too. Hey, promoter lady, the manager has been working really hard. Maybe we should let her get a cup of coffee and relax a while. If the manager is interested in your game, she can just pay the HIA a visit, right? Of course, but it's in your best interest to do it today. There's a recruitment event on today. Okay? If you have time after your coffee, you're welcome to experience Hollow Writer at the HIA Club. You can put that coffee boost to good use. Anyways, today's on me, so order anything you like. I'll be waiting inside while I'm off to the Association Club while the other players I've recruited. Be sure to come by if you're interested. Okay. Well, I got nothing better to do. Proxies can purchase 1 beverage a day. They will recharge your battery charge and grant a buff. Okay. That's basically the same thing that they told us with the noodle shop. It's basically the same thing, just a different gimmick.
How about a cup of joe? A little bitterness can make life's sweetness all the more satisfying.
Sorry, I didn't want to talk over him. Come to the coffee shop every day whenever you're free and enjoy a cup of coffee. You can find the effects of each beverage listed in the coffee menu. Different coffees will be available every day. This is today's recommended coffee. It is highly recommended to place an order to try it out. Okay. The animations are always so beautiful. They're so rich, if that's the right word. Pun intended. Sun certification seal drops increased by that's good.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
Sorry, he was talking again. The the HIA Career Club. I think that's over at Lumina Square. I'll have to take the car from the parking lot to get there. I get to drive? You can drive to the HIA Career Club now. That's fun. Let's go. Oh, wait. Oh, thank you. I'll take that. Luna? Look at our car. I got nothing better to do besides wait for Nekomata, so. Wow. This is what my friend was telling me about. Pretty cool. It's the manager from the video store. You came after all. Have you had your coffee? I have it. It was great. You seem to be far more interested than I thought. That's awesome. I knew I had the right person. If you could please register at the desk, then you can experience the Association's VR game. Don't forget our slogan, Hollow Rider. Okay. Hollow Rider, and the next line is challenge accepted. Real easy to remember, right? Alright, I need to go prepare the rewards for everyone. If you want to go try it, go find Miss Bertha at the front desk. She's one with the red hair. Okay. I know someone who would like this character. You're really pretty. Welcome to the HIA Career Club, a Hollow Investigative Association in the Hollow is the Hollow Disaster Response Agency in New Iridu, responsible for Hollow and Hollow disaster related matters. Being at the forefront of New Iridu's battles against Hollows, our mission has always been to explore and fight against the Hollows. The HIA Club warmly welcomes all citizens to visit, experience, sign up to join the association, and submit commissions at any time. I'm here to participate in the VR trial. Alright, let me provide you with an overview of the VR trial event. We're hosting a new recruitment event at the club where you can use our VR device to experience the HIA's Hollow-themed combat VR game, Hollow Rider. Which sounds a little bit like Kamen Rider the more I read about it. Little on the nose, I'm sorry. Players at this trial event have the chance to get a free home portable VR device provided by the association. We must inform you that when you use the club's VR training equipment, it will collect your training data for analysis to optimize training plans. All data is stored anonymously and does not record your identity information. Of course, as a token of appreciation for your support and assistance, the association will provide rewards for all on-site combat training. Would you like to use the VR device right now to experience combat? Yeah, let's do it. I'm bored. I got nothing better to do. We recommend that you go with the agent promotions. Okay. This time we'll explain about stun drills. Before simulations, you will need to build an enemy cord lineup. Okay. You can view the enemy cords you already have on here. Here, the enemy cords have already been placed into your lineup. Enemy cards may be added to the same lineup more than once. Identical enemy cards increase the difficulty of combat. Try removing an enemy card from your lineup. Your choice of enemy cards will impact the battery charge used. Please build your own enemy card lineup and try to complete the challenge. Let's go with the 3. This is fun. Let's do it. Let's do it. What's the reward base? Oh, this is the basic stun skill thing. Okay, let's go. Anton! My man! That was fun. That was cool. And I got an S rank. I'm so cool. That was fun. Welcome back to the real world. How's your experience? Not bad. We're pleased to have your endorsement. If you're interested in Hollow Affairs, please keep an eye out for more events from the association. Here are the rewards that the club prepared for players that complete the stages. Players really like them, and supposedly they can help boost battle performance. And even professional investigators use these records for training. Very professional. I'd like to know more. Right. If you're interested in Hollow investigation, here's an expression of interest form from the association. Thanks, but nothing. Training records recorded by investigators. Not bad. But just to be safe, I shouldn't express too much interest. Well, it wouldn't hurt to take if I take a peek at it first, right?
Ready for combat.
Master, please listen to the info regarding enhancing agents. First, enter the agent level screen. Level up your agents to maximum level. Okay. Then what? Oh! I can promote. That's cool, and I'm promoting all of them. Oh, I don't have enough. Man, that's cool. Okay, I saw the claim rewards master tape. You also have a master tape, so thank you.
Standing by. Hey, don't look down on me.
Is there something wrong with the rewards? Nope, there's no problem. Okay, in that case, thank you for your contribution. There we go. To the association. Please wait a moment. Congratulations, you're the 1,024 players complete the combat stage, so you'll receive a free VR device for portable home use. Why 1,024? I'm not really sure either. She said it was a whole number. I'm sorry, I don't have the professional answer for you. I hope you understand. Why 1,024? You can experience the thrill of combat as a hollow investigator or hone your combat skills from the comfort of your own home with this portable home VR device. But please note there are no rewards for completing combat when at home. If you're looking for the relevant combat rewards, please visit the club and use the on-site equipment. Got it. Certainly, thank you so much for supporting the Hollow Investigative Association Career Club. We'll hope to see you again soon. Okay, now I've tried the HIA's new event and even got something unexpected. I ought to be heading home now. You're here! Achievement complete. Wait, I need to read that. Master, I've calculated your frequently visit locations based on recent activities. Why? You can view all the coordinates in your travel app. I've also organized these coordinates based on region. Isn't that very thoughtful, me? Yeah, thank you. The travel app will make your daily travels more convenient. Why not give it a try? Yeah. It's very, like, this VR game that the association came up with is far more interesting than I expected. The rewards are particularly great. I'll drive there and play if needed in the future. It's mutually beneficial, so it shouldn't be a problem. Okay. I was gonna say that the travel system is very Persona-like. Not that I'm comparing it to Atlas or any like other existing games, but I do love this fast travel system. Dell, you're back. Yeah. The box in your hand, HIA, isn't that the logo of the Hollow Investigative Association? Yup. Explain what happened in the cafe and the HIA club. I see. I heard the association developed a Hollow-themed VR game, but I didn't expect a console version. I know it's labeled for testing, but the association is really going all out to recruit some new blood. Alert! This device is now categorized as a household terminal. The back-end enemy card data has been decrypted. Calculating accessing relevance info on HI VR device. Decrypting process 12%. Wait a minute, Fairy, when did you? Within 5 seconds of the device being connected to the household power source. Damn. Okay. Even Wise is confused. He's like, okay. Please note, there is no means of receiving association rewards to the household testing machine training records without triggering the association's data monitoring alarm. The question of authorization to attack the association's data monitoring process and modify the device. Don't forget, we're trying to lay low, Fairy. Understood. Master is willing to accept the HIA's rules and give up on a more convenient way to earn the rewards. Easy now. That's enough, Fairy. We weren't expecting any rewards to begin with. It's now worth risking putting the HIA on us. It is useful to us, It's useful to us if it even if it's only to train with. I checked the description, and the opponents are all enemies we might encounter in the hollows. We can use it to practice our combat skills in VR. It's perfect for the workshop. You look around the room. For some reason, you place the VR device slightly farther away from the HDD. Speaking of which, I've been having a lot to do lately since I started a new account. I guess it's time to tidy things up. I was thinking the same thing. My sister is getting more and more reliable. It looks like I won't have to remind you of these things anymore. Damn! Okay, left trigger. A. On the left side of the compendium, you can see your unlocked gameplay modes. Oh, this is... On the right side, you will select the resources you want to acquire and click Go. Next, let's learn about daily errands. Here's where you can check today's to-dos. Complete the task to increase your daily engagement. Meet the daily requirements to claim corresponding rewards. Okay. Damn, I claimed a lot of stuff. I'm really busy today. Belle, do you have any plans for today? Oh yeah, Nekomata promised she'll meet up with us later. I wonder where she's gotten to. Check if Nekomata sent a message. Well, yeah, Nekomata would have sent a message if she were nearly here. Why don't you check knock knock? Okay. Oh, hi. Get someone else to type for you. I'm not that mean. Are you okay? I'm back! Almost at 6th Street. I'm sorry for making you guys worry about me. You guys did, right? Anyhow, let's speed over to the video store right now. You at the store, okay? We will. We have some questions for you. What's wrong? Anyways, I'll be there soon. Okay, and next thing you know, she just bursts through the door. Oh, special event. I don't get to touch anything. As you open the video store's door, Nekomata bolts inside. Yep. I knew it.
Sorry it took so long. My carry would only navigate to the other exit farther away. Oh, right! I saw on my phone that the demolition was delayed.
Yay!
The train got away, so Nicole and the others are still in danger.
Ah, great!
What should we do now? We need to figure out a plan of action quickly.
Nekomata, I know you're anxious, but before we try to rescue the others, we have to talk.
What's going on? Why the sudden change in tone? The hair on my ears is standing up.
Don't scare her, damn!
This is important, so we want you to be honest. What kind of trouble did you and the Cunning Hares get yourselves into exactly? Didn't the news say the train was transporting explosives? Why would it be carrying a bunch of fake PubSec officers? And you reacted so quickly to the enemy. Not like something you would expect from someone in shock.
Be straight with us. Are you trying to set us up? If there's anything you're hiding, you can talk to us about it. I'm gonna say be straight.
Be honest now, Nekomata. Are you trying to pull a fast one on us?
No, for real. She's being weird.
Oh, about that.
If you want faith and support, you'd better answer my sister truthfully and tell us what you're hiding.
I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys.
You're being really weird.
On that train. It's just that I've seen guys dressed like that somewhere else. You're totally right. The Cunning Hares and I are in big trouble this time. But we just wanted to save people.
You never mentioned this before.
You never mentioned this before? That's because it's so ridiculous. I didn't even think I could explain it. We were so busy trying to stop the train earlier. You didn't have time to finish watching the Bang Boo's visual record.
Oh.
Nicole's Bang Boo actually captured everything on camera. You'll understand when you finish watching it.
Puts it back on. The recording from earlier today. Let's ask that AI assistant fairy or whatever to retrieve it. I won't say much more. Once you've seen the facts, you can make your own call on whether you believe me or not. Belle asked Fairy to play the rest of the video data. We've still got time to figure out what's going on. Okay. Enter combat! Okay. Enter me into combat, game. Let's do it.
I'm starting to get used to the ether concentration here. I wasn't feeling too good when we first got in.
Hey, we might not have come across any strong ethereals yet, but the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere, so stay on your toes. Especially Billy. You totally got carried away in that last battle.
Dang.
How many times have I told you not to make a ruckus? We need to get to the Red Fang Gang's base and finish this commission. Can't you be more like Nekomata? Fast and quiet? Even if the dead-end butcher did come along, it might not even notice her at all.
Plus, I gotta say, we cat people have 9 lives. That counts for something.
Everyone wait. You see the railroad tracks on the side of the road? It's not just broken off here. A gaping hole has been clawed out.
She's right!
Looks like the dead-end butcher has been here. We might come across it if we keep going.
That's no good. Since there's signs of it here, let's find another way around. Nekomata, will you see if your carrot can suggest another way to the Red Fang Gang's base?
Yeah, I can find another route, but the path we're on is the most direct.
I know you're anxious to find your family heirloom, but this is no normal mission. Safety first, as they say. What's wrong? You sound like someone stepped on your tail.
Over there! I saw a little kid run past just now!
The little kid
Huh?
in the hollow.
What are you talking about? You know we're in the dead-end hollow, right?
There have been cases of small children entering the hollows by mistake. But the direction you're pointing, Nekomata, is the original route we were planning on taking.
Hey! You think I'm just saying it to make you take that path? I really did see a kid! A little girl in a blue top with brown hair and a ponytail!
That's a pretty detailed description. Maybe she really did see her.
Even if we believe you saw the child, are you suggesting we go save her first? I should remind you, this is not what we were commissioned to do.
What's that supposed to mean? It's not part of the commission, so you'll just ignore a child lost in the hollow?
Yeah, Ambi.
I knew you were boring, but cold-blooded too? If you're worried about not getting paid, don't be. I'm not like you. I'll pay you extra for looking for the girl.
Gotcha.
I didn't expect you to not be a bad person.
Oh, huh?
Ow.
That had me scared just now. When she pointed out the child, I really thought her next line was gonna be, "Forget the kid! I want my family heir!"
Damn, Billy.
But this kitty's a kind employer.
If you really are determined to save the girl, Nekomata, then I'll go with you. You don't need to use the commission fee as a bargaining chip.
Abby, you should at least ask me when it comes to commission fees. Guess it can't be helped. But I agree, we can't just leave a kid in a place like this.
Tell me about it.
Her aptitude for ether is underdeveloped, and she can't save herself. Every minute spent in the hollow is dangerous. Not to mention the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere.
Then let's get going! Time and space change fast in the hollows. If we don't hurry, we'll never find her.
What are you waiting for, Nekomata? Let's go.
Coming! They really seem to be sincere. Oh man, why am I thinking about this now?
It's battle time.
There are so many ethereals around. It really worries me.
Luckily, I didn't see any signs of them on the way over. Still, hopefully we can find her, and fast.
I love the bang boo and the little turret. I think it's just so so silly. Chef's kiss.
Over there!
Where?
I don't see her anymore. She disappeared in a flash.
Why is it always the cat that sees her?
Right.
Thyrans have better vision than normal people, but my visual components are pretty good too.
Hey, do you all think there are more and more claw marks around here? We've been coming across stronger ethereals too.
Now that you
Uh-oh.
mention it,
We can't keep going like this. How can we save anyone when we're in danger ourselves? We need a plan.
Nekomata, are you sure you saw her? Why is it every time you see her, we find nothing?
The hollow changes so quickly. By the time we've gone over, things have already warped. It's not my fault. If we want to catch her, you guys just need to keep up.
Negative.
Damn.
We don't have
They're
the physical
slow?
advantages when it comes to running like you do. In our current situation, we should reserve our energy to escape if we encounter the dead-end butcher.
Oh.
What's that supposed to mean?
You talk about saving people, but when the time comes, you can only think of yourselves.
That's not true.
Really? Then you mean you aren't confident in your abilities?
I can't pretend I didn't hear that.
Hmm.
If I get serious, even Billy using his fuel reserves can't beat me.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Ambi.
No problem then. We'll just run after the girl from now on.
I'm more than happy to.
Wait! Isn't anyone gonna ask my opinion?
It is time, my people. Sorry, I was typing.
Move it right now!
From the looks of it, we're already deep within the dead-end hollow.
I pooped! We've been running for so long. You guys have pretty good stamina.
Weren't you the one who said the only way to catch up with the kid was to run? Now you're the first to complain.
Nonsense! I can still outrun you all!
Okay. Everyone just take a break. We'll keep looking in a minute. On second thought, this area is about to be demolished, so the residents should have been evacuated. How did a kid get in?
Well, maybe she got lost when her family was being evacuated.
She's being really
If
weird.
it's like that movie, only a ghost would appear in such a place. Her sudden appearance was only to lead the rescuers into a deadly trap.
There's no such thing as ghosts. And don't do movie promos at
There's
a time
no
like
such
this.
thing as ghosts,
Don't
them who
worry.
fight
If the
ethereals.
ghost attacks, I'll protect everyone.
Really? Can you guys not say stuff like that? Right. I feel better now. Let's get going.
Do you know?
Wait a sec! It's a kid!
I knew it!
Here! Don't run! Wait for us!
Huh? Wait, that can't be right. There really is a kid in the dead-end hollow.
Oh, she was being weird. She was like, wait, I take it
Hurry,
back.
faster! We gotta get...
That was cool, swapping between all three.
Keep your eyes closed, kiddo! It's okay. Everything's fine. It must be scary being lost in a hollow all by yourself, right? Don't worry. I'm here now.
Ow!
What are you talking about, huh?
We saved you! Ugh.
Saved me? I saved you! Why are you wandering around that monster's territory? If I hadn't led you here, you'd have walked right into it.
Damn.
Huh? What do you mean?
If it weren't for you guys, I might have found the hollow's exit back to New Eridu by now.
Damn.
I think I can hear something.
Please don't get jumped, Nekomata. Okay. And she gets jumped.
What's that? What's going on?
An ethereal?
That's the dead-end butcher?
Oh, I'm terrified. I'm about to get jumped, aren't I?
I expected.
Me too, Nicole. Me too.
Catching up. We've got nowhere left to run. This Why?
There she goes!
It's the hollow exit! She fell outside!
A pretty risky, but cool landing.
Everyone jumped on him.
Good. The kid's okay.
I almost got a concussion. I didn't expect to get out of the hollow like this.
Nicole,
Seriously, why is every single commission such a struggle?
Damn.
Nicole.
Nekomata, considering the circumstances,
Nicole.
we deserve a bonus.
Nicole.
You're sitting
I
on
hear
me!
you! I've barely been sitting on you for a minute. Stop complaining.
That's crazy.
No, it's not that. Look in front of you.
Huh?
Huh?
Isn't this Canvas Street? Then these people are... Wait. This is the blast zone. It was supposed to be cleared. Why are there so many people?
Oh. After a short while.
How many are there?
Over 100 at least. Me and Envy only did a rough count of whoever was willing to come out and speak to us. There could be even more.
Ew.
Vision said they cleared everyone out days ago.
That's
They
disgusting.
say they don't know what's going on. They haven't been able to contact anyone on the outside for a week. I'm guessing Vision has set up jamming devices.
Yeah, so what is this? When exactly is Vision planning to evacuate everyone?
Most likely never, kiddo.
Children, you must be coming from the city. Are you bringing any news?
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, the little girl you just saved from the hollow is my granddaughter. Thank you for rescuing her. She's always been naughty. She thinks she can sneak into the hollow safely just because she's got ether aptitude. Yesterday, because a public security officer wouldn't tell her the exact time, she came up with an idea to go to New Eridu and ask around. I took my eyes off of her for 1 second and she ran into the hollow.
Excuse me, an officer? Did you say an officer came by?
Yes, that's right. Yesterday, my granddaughter and a few neighbors got tired of waiting and headed to ask Vision what was going on, but an officer stopped them before they got there. They said nobody could get through because explosives were being handled nearby, and once things were ready, a train would be coming for us. Most of us here are old, sick, and disabled. Other than my granddaughter, none of us have any aptitude for ether, so we can't go anywhere. We were told to wait, so that's all we can do.
But it doesn't make sense. How can something as big as a mass evacuation of residents not be scheduled in advance? They just left everyone waiting for notice. And I haven't heard of public security being involved in the project before.
Miss, you mean to say...
That public security officer who stopped the residents is suspicious. Huh. There has to be
Ooh,
more
that's
to it
not
than
good.
this. I remember them saying Vision Corporation won the bid thanks to a much lower cost.
I get it. The Metro renovation project is one of the most talked about in New Eridu. It's technically and financially demanding, and they still have to relocate the residents. But if Vision just dealt with the residents along with the demolition, that'd save costs.
So, what you're saying
No,
is
I
Vision has
hate
just
that.
abandoned us all here?
Vision always wanted to perform well enough to enter tops, but I never thought they'd stoop so low for a seat at the table.
No, we can't let Vision get away with this! Nicole, what do you plan to do now?
I didn't expect this when I took on the commission. Fine, sure. We came into the dead-end hollow looking for something, and yeah, saving a kid along the way is a good thing, but... a small, odd-job agency can't take on a massive corporation. So, what do you two think?
I'll do whatever you say, boss. But Andy...
I didn't expect to agree with Nekomata on this matter. I'm staying. I understand Nicole's thinking, but I can't follow this time. This is my chance. I won't make the same mistake again.
Is that so? Going against a corporation. Andy, you really pulled at my heartstrings! They're the Vision Corporation! They may be big enough to join the Tops Alliance! Just think of the money we could squeeze out of them if we threaten to expose them!
Of course.
Quickly, Billy, Abby, go tell each of these gold nuggets, victims, that the Cunning Hares are willing to represent them in their lawsuit for compensation.
That's crazy.
Stand there, get everyone to sign the authorization forms, collect them one by one. And Nekomata, I know you're our client, but I have something for you to do too.
Me?
You want to save everyone, right? You know the area and you're the most agile. Here, take my bamboo. I want you to take it someplace and get help.
Ah, that's why she wanted us to help. Okay.
Nicole told me they'd stay in the construction area, collecting victim signatures and monitoring Vision's movements. My mission was to find Faithin and get help. After leaving the others, I went back through the dead-end hollow and came straight to your store. Really, I'm not lying! Nicole and everyone else in the blast zone are in grave danger! Please, Faithin, you have to help me save them!
We believe you, Nekomata. But as professional proxies, we have to warn you of the risks involved.
Right. In saving all the residents, we'll inevitably come to blows with the Vision Corporation.
You don't need to tell me that! I made up my mind ever since I left! All I can think about now is getting everyone out of the blast zone!
Okay. If the client has made up her mind, there's nothing more to say.
Well then, let's work on a rescue plan. Take a look at this map. The Cunning Hares and the residents are trapped at the Canvas Street station, which is several kilometers away from the surveillance point where Perlman's located.
But to keep the trapped residents in check, he's transported a number of armed mercenaries pretending to be public security by train.
Speaking of which, the train that we delayed earlier is almost at its destination, so there'll be even more people to guard the residents.
We're not strong enough to face them head-on, but perhaps we can take advantage of holes in the enemy's defense.
Yeah? What does that mean?
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude, so the mercenaries don't expect anyone coming from behind. With everyone guarding the front, the surveillance point should be relatively unguarded.
That makes sense. We can go around behind them through the hollow and catch them off guard.
Yeah, good idea! And then?
Then, we quickly hijack the train at the surveillance point and go through the hollow to the Canvas Street station. As long as the residents get to the station platform in advance, we can have everyone out of the blast zone in minutes.
How clever! The train itself has
Yeah.
some resistance.
Pretty solid
So
plan.
as long as we get them out of the hollow quickly, they won't get affected! Yeah!
Harry, can you drive the train out of the hollow and into New Eridu as quickly as possible?
Affirmative. I have already mapped out the shortest route.
Whoa.
No time to waste. Let's get started then.
Nekomata, take this bamboo. Go find Nicole and tell her the plan. Then...
Right! Then, it's crunch time.
It's go time, people. Nekomata's already gone to the hollow. Let's get ready and meet up with her as soon as possible. However, our next commission might be pretty tough. Being at odds with Vision Corp is one thing. Plus anything that can happen in the hollow. There's also a dangerous, notorious ethereal in the dead-end hollow. What if? Well, let's prepare as much as possible then. It's better safe than sorry. I can't read. Master, you can find the location of materials through the chaining. Items needed for what W engines. Here. Take a look at what you need to modify a W engine. Okay. I've almost been recording for an hour. I am going to see what these W engines need, because I am going to go through. And I think just... Let's see here.
Don't look down on me.
I think the ones that I'm gonna go with are probably my top 3 being Coletta, Anton, and Sokaku.
Is food included?
Because they have a very good element combo that I could use. Which means that I'm going to need more of these items, and it'll take grinding. I think. Hang on. I need to also check Anton's.
It's our turn, bro.
Anton's. Oh, I have enough for Anton. Anton. Yeah, pretty much all set. Talk to Wise. I'm gonna go talk to Wise. I want to finish this. I want to finish this chapter. Guys, Nekomata has departed for the Hollow. You should log into the HDD system when you're ready. Don't worry, I'll do my best to support you. Together we are the unstoppable Phaethon. And then this is our commission. Okay. I think I'm chill. I'm ready. We should be ready. If not, and if I die, fun. Want this. And that. And that. Fun. I think it's that. Welcome back, Master. Application from a suspicious cat for urgent commission detected. Target Metro Reconstruction Project Blast Zone. Note you will need to pass through the dead-end hollow to reach your destination. Good luck. Investigation, early bird, ticket to safety. Oh, trial use. When disabled, you use. I can use my own agents.
Work time? Is food included?
I think we're cool. We're fine. Actually,
So ready for combat. Don't look at me.
nah, we're fine. We'll do this. We're fine. We're fine. And then I absolutely get my ass beat. Like, my ass handed to me. Oh.
And be here. I've got the last few signatures.
Thanks.
No, I should be thanking you. We were really at our wits' end before you kids arrived. But when is the young lady you sent for help coming back? She's been gone a long time.
You're right. I hope she didn't run into trouble.
We indeed did run into trouble. You're so concerned for us.
Such concern for us. I'm so happy. Unless you were just talking about Nekomata.
That voice. It's the PROXY.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
You and Nekomata recount everything that happened. Whew. Embarrassing.
I see. So you planned to stop the demolition by blocking the train, but you didn't expect to find a bunch of vision reinforcements. This means Vision is at the point of no return. They'll do whatever it takes to stop the residents from getting out. But the PROXY's plan to seize the train could work. It's true what they say about Phaethon's wisdom and courage. Ma'am, you've heard our plan. Now, we have something to ask of you. We need you to get all the residents together at the platform nearby.
Don't worry, I'll tell them. When the time comes, they'll be there.
Right. By the way, there was an old Red Fang Gang base in the Hollow somewhere around here. Have you heard of it?
We're still thinking about the commission fee.
You're still thinking about Nekomata's commission fee. Not true. This is Nekomata's important family heirloom, and maybe the residents here know something.
I don't know.
The place. Everyone around here knows the Red Fang Gang.
Is that so?
Yes. Since they made their name on Canvas Street, everyone here is related to them one way or another. In the early days, they weren't what they are now. Back then, they took in lots of orphans, taught them to read and defend themselves. They often stood up for those in need. They said they'd protect this place forever. Unfortunately, a few years passed, and that silver boy changed. He looked down on the slums and led the gang to do some awful things. As things got worse, many in the gang couldn't stand to see what it had become. Many of them left the gang. Soon after, the Red Fang Gang moved out of here. We don't want anything to do with the Red Fang Gang anymore. Silver fell into the hollow while being chased by public security. He only has himself to blame.
Damn. That's crazy.
What did you say?
What's the matter, young lady? We want nothing to do with them. What's wrong with that?
No, not that. You said Silver fell into the hollow being chased by the pubsec? Wasn't he killed by the Cunning Hares?
About that.
Little kitten. I mean...
Not the little kitten.
You can understand, right? We wanted to tell you, but each time you looked at us with those big, cute eyes, we just couldn't.
Aww.
We're sorry. We were there, but it was public security who did it.
So it wasn't you guys.
My bad.
Don't worry, Nekomata. Even if public security hadn't intervened, he was no match for the Cunning Hares.
Even though it was you who got it wrong to begin with, we're somewhat responsible as well. How about we give you a small discount on your family heirloom commission? Anyway, let's put this aside for now. First things first, we have to get that train and evacuate the residents out of here. Okay, let's go.
We made it. Vision Corporation has its monitoring
It's his
station.
time.
The train is also nearby.
Yeah, I'm gonna close my curtain because as much as I'm playing this game, it's tiring for me to get sun in my eyes.
And here it is.
Okay.
Everything's going according to plan.
Great. The route seems to be going well.
Me. I didn't mean that. Oops. Okay, no, I was scared for a minute. I thought they were gonna throw us into a battle, and I was like,
Take out the guards, seize the train, and head on out.
Roger that.
I think the pressure is getting to Ambi. She's lost her mind.
That's so funny.
Not quite. I'm guessing she's humming background music to match the atmosphere. Must have learned it from another movie.
Enough with the soundtrack, Ambi. Everyone knows how important
Enough with
this
the
fight is.
soundtrack. That's so funny.
Proxy, we'll leave driving the train to you. How are preparations on your side?
These two hands are ready and waiting.
These two hands are ready and waiting.
Well, you're as enthusiastic as ever. Don't get too overexcited, though. Just make sure the mission is a success.
Then, let's go. We'll catch them off guard.
There she is. I love her so much. It is time. Oh, hi, Proxy.
Uh-oh.
Ah. A few minutes later, at Vision's surveillance point in the front of the train. Okay. Do I press A? No. Yes.
Short stuff! You heartless piece of garbage!
Damn.
Nekomata, take him with us. Ambi and Billy have gone to the driver's compartment. Proxy, let the residents know to be waiting at the platform.
You plan to use the train to transport the residents? No way! Absolutely not! If they get out, they'll talk to the press, and Vision and I will be fool!
That's the point, homie.
I don't care what it takes. Just stop this thing at once!
Warning. The planned route has been disconnected. Railroad damage from small explosives detected. Plan failed.
Ooh.
What? Nicole, this isn't good. Something happened to the tracks. No way.
Director Perlman, sir, don't worry. I've blown up the only railroad route leading to New Eridu. They can't get out.
No way.
You fool! You were supposed to blow it up after we've evacuated! Look what you've done! Residents can't get out, but now neither can we!
Nicole, this isn't good. Enemy reinforcements have surrounded us. What should we do?
We run.
Damn it.
Take the pipsqueak. Let's pull back into the train first.
Come in, Director Perlman. Unknown intruders attacked near the train. We've suffered some losses. But rest assured, in terms of numbers and supplies, we maintain the advantage. The intruders retreated into the train. Please advise, should we begin an all-out assault? Director Perlman, requesting orders.
Don't storm in! I'm inside! These bastards! I mean, the ladies and gentlemen from the Cunning Hares have me trapped in here!
Sucker.
Stand down! Do you hear me? Stand down! If I'm harmed, the corporation will hold you all responsible!
Cry, baby.
This dude has his uses after all.
They won't make any sudden moves. But unfortunately, we can't go anywhere either.
Right. The tracks are gone. And even with the train, we can't get everyone out of the hollow now. Is it the end of the line? Hey! Now isn't the time to be laughing!
No, I wasn't laughing at you. I happened to find it. During the fighting. My family heirloom.
Oh, that's cute.
That's you with... Wait. That's Silver. From the Red Fang Gang.
That's right. I lied to you. I'm not the Red Fang Gang's enemy, but one of the orphans who used to live near Canvas Street that they adopted.
My bad. I didn't mean
The
to,
Red
like,
Fang Gang used to have
mistreat you as, like,
They
some
all
a
wanted to
villain or
protect their
anything.
home.
Oh, that's cute.
But as you've heard, eventually things got bad, and I broke away from the gang. I haven't been back since. No matter how disappointed I was in the Red Fang Gang, Silver took me in. The Red Fang Gang was the closest I ever had to a family. After hearing you led Silver into the hollow and killed him, I came into the dead-end hollow looking for revenge. But you're not exactly what I expected. Not only did you save the kid, you even stayed, without a single complaint, after hearing a Vision's plan. And now that I know Silver's death wasn't your fault, I have no reason to want revenge! The Red Fang Gang betrayed their promise and abandoned the people they were supposed to protect. As a former member of the gang, I can't let that happen again.
Oh, honey.
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go negotiate with Vision.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry.
Not again.
If Perlman has a bargaining chip, plus my identity as a member of the Red Fang Gang, things will work out.
Miss Client! Nekomata! Hey! Come back!
So it's game over. Uh-oh.
Nekomata! Nekomata! Envy! Billy! Open the door!
We can't, boss! It's too tough! Perlman's people must have reinforced the doors and windows in the car!
Damn it!
Shh, listen. There are people talking outside.
At the same time, outside the train car.
I've made myself clear, haven't I? Now, I'm gonna take your boss with me on foot through the hollow to New Eridu to negotiate with your command center. At the same time, all your men, all of you, will stop blocking the residents and leave with me. So, if you don't want anything bad to happen to your boss, you better find him an anti-corruption device. And the fastest route through the hollow. Nicole! Everyone's counting on you!
Some moments later, uh-oh.
We did it! We're out!
Son of a... Getting through the door took too long. Nekomata and Perlman have already gone into the hollow.
Barry, give me Nekomata's location.
Barry, I need to know Nekomata's location.
Client location found. Based on her current route, she will be arriving at the hollow exit in 30 minutes.
Okay.
So there's no way to stop her?
No way. We can't leave saving the residents to Nekomata alone. If Vision is willing to resort to something so underhanded, they won't be easy to deal with. But our plan with the train failed, so how are we gonna get the residents out? They don't have any aptitude for ether. Aww. If only there was a way to give corruption resistance to everyone at once.
Maybe we can look at it from another angle?
Maybe we can shake things up a bit. Ever hear the saying, if the mountain can't come to us, we'll have to go to the mountain?
I get it. Good idea. It could be dangerous, but it's the only way.
What do you mean?
Nicole, Canvas Street and New Eridu aren't that far apart as the crow flies. It's getting through the dead-end hollow that takes so long. If we can shrink the hollow and gain access to the exposed roads, we can get the residents out in one go.
Wait, that's smart though.
Yeah! Then there's a chance! We're good at taking out ethereals!
But to reduce the size of the hollow, we'd have to eliminate approximately 3,000 of them.
Ugh.
Under certain circumstances, the ether activity of certain giant individuals can reach or even exceed the equivalent of thousands of your standard ethereals. You've probably guessed by now. I mean the dead-end butcher.
Oh, great. That's why they
massive
wanted us to be level
is way too
15.
big, however you look at it. If something goes wrong, I won't get to see Monica tomorrow.
Who the hell is
We
Monica?
certainly aren't a match for it alone. But don't forget, Vision left quite a few weapons lying around.
We can help ourselves to their ether explosives.
We could help ourselves
Oh!
to some of their ether explosives. Huh. So that's it. We use the explosives to take out the dead-end butcher. Huh. It's like you said. A pretty crazy idea. But we don't have time to think about it. Let's get to work.
I mean, it's smart. I just don't think it's a good idea.
Okay, the new plan involves using Vision's explosives. All their stock should be in here.
Okay.
Suggestion. Transport it with a vehicle.
You got it.
Good idea. Let's load the explosives onto the train.
Warning. Nekomata's biosignal detected.
Oh, great.
What? Where is she?
The target is about to reach the hollow exit.
Oh, we're busted then.
What's
shit.
going on here? How did Director Perlman get tied up by a little girl?
A little girl?
But
That ain't
she
no
got
little
hold of
girl.
Commander Perlman, and the troops defending the blast area had to listen to her demands and pull out. She says she wants to see the person in charge here, so Miss Sarah has stepped in to negotiate.
You're the person in charge? My request is simple. I'll return him to you as soon as Vision stops the demolition and gets the residents out.
Easy for you to say. If we do as you say and it turns into a scandal, how are we supposed to explain things to the public? And who are you exactly? You aren't worried about negotiating with us on your own?
Oops. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Nekomata, but you can call me Nekomata. I won't lie. I'm actually from the Red Fang Gang.
The Red Fang Gang?
Uh-huh.
That's right. I said I would negotiate. So I brought the proper bargaining chips. The remnant of the Red Fang Gang, and a subordinate of the late Miguel Silver, who took residents of the old capital as hostages and violently obstructed construction. The bandit leader, Nekomata, captured by the Vision Corporation. How's that? Sound good to you?
This is crazy,
You mean to
Nekomata.
sacrifice yourself? How noble.
Noble? I'm just a stray animal who's lost her home. I don't belong anywhere anymore, so it would seem fitting. How
That's
about it?
crazy.
As long as you contact the media now. And tell the public.
Ooh.
Don't worry, he's not dead. The syringe contains an experimental anesthetic. Let me give you some advice. Verify the value of your bargaining chip before you bring it to the table. Unfortunately, Mr. Perlman is not as useful to us as you might think.
We have to hurry.
Busted.
Split into 2 groups and carry out the original plan.
We're going to stall the dead-end butcher, right?
Yeah. Lure it to the target location. Leave the explosives train to us.
Got it. We'll get going then.
There they go.
Okay, let's get the train moving.
Ah, more gameplay. And hopefully I can finish this chapter today, because whoa. We're about to enter a critical stage of the commission. Please note that once started, you can no longer explore freely. Yeah, let's go.
We've got control of the train. I hope things go well for Nicole and the others.
So empty out here. Are we sure that big guy's really around?
Not sure about the big guy. Plenty of little guys, though.
Must be hiding somewhere.
Huh? The beasties are running away.
Almost here.
The monster?
The theme song.
What?
The bad guy's theme always plays before the final battle.
Don't worry, Ambi. I've mastered all the rules for a surefire win from the Starlight Knights. Gotta break the rules when fighting bad guys. Take them out in less than 10 seconds with a flying kick. They won't even have time to play their theme song.
Behind you.
That was fast.
My predictions were out-predicted.
You big dummy! The only thing they be playing for you are the credits!
Don't tell me this guy's a fan of the Starlight Knights too!
Ah, jeez. It is time.
This one won't go down easily. You know, I got...
Checkmate. That wasn't even that hard. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon.
The manager's still not here yet?
And then...
Hey, how you feeling? We got a surprise for ya.
The train is about to enter the station. Please stand behind the yellow line and board the train in an orderly manner.
Barry, you're up. Roger. Measuring airborne electrical charge.
Billy?
Leave it to me!
Critical voltage in 4, 3,
Hurry.
2, 1, 0. Huh? Nothing's happening?
Never mind.
Think of something, Proxy!
I'm thinking of something.
New countdown, 4, 3, 2, 1 now.
New countdown, 3, 4, 5. Damn, that's crazy. She messed it up the first time, but whatever. Not long after, outside the dead-end hollow in front of the Vision Corporation's construction supervision area.
So Perlman was just a puppet? You're the one behind the demolition plan.
That's crazy.
Then let me ask you. Winning the bid at such a low cost and killing all those people. Is the construction project really that important to Vision?
That's not something you need concern yourself with. I think that's enough chit-chat. It's time to get down to business.
What's that in your hand?
This little thing? The detonation switch for the ether explosives, of course.
No!
I deeply regret the loss of any non-existent residents in the blast zone. Everything we do is for our vision. Goodbye.
Miss Sarah, reports show a successful blast.
Good.
Wait! Look! That tunnel leading out of the hollow! Someone's coming out!
The Vision Corporation is a disgrace! Down with the Vision Corporation!
Damn!
The blood of innocent civilians on its hands! You can't silence us this time!
Everyone!
They have that power
So you were
walk.
able to get out of the blast zone? I'm impressed. Do you really think you can expose us? Don't forget, everyone here belongs to us. On my order, open fire.
What? How could she?
She's serious!
No, she's not.
What's that sound?
It's the Popo. You guys are under arrest.
A shocking scandal is developing around the Vision Corporation. After receiving a tip-off, our reporter followed the public security and has now arrived at the site of the Demolition Command Center located near the entrance to the Dead End Hollow. Public security forces are currently cordoning off the scene and have subdued a number of unidentified individuals posing as law enforcement.
Calling Director Sarah! Calling Director Sarah! We're surrounded by public security! Not just public security, Bellabog Industries is
Busted.
here too! They brought the
So
media.
busted.
We've lost control of the area!
I knew Vision wouldn't give up easily, so I contacted Bellabog as we got out of the hollow. As expected of a competitor, they got here real fast.
Director Sarah, what should we do? Director Sarah? Where are you?
Reporting. All suspects have surrendered. No casualties among the residents.
The public security says we're safe.
Sarah got so scared she
Details
ran
soon,
off.
and we'll be
That's
taken to the station to
crazy.
give statements.
She's like, I'm not dealing with this.
It's you! What are you doing?
I was going to ask what you're doing, sneaking around alone. Didn't you hear the announcement, requesting everyone to the station to make a statement?
Everything has been dealt with, so I'm not needed anymore.
No way. You are an important witness who can prove Vision is guilty. And then, there's the Cunning Hares.
I'm the one who tried to get you killed, right?
You've got to pay your share.
Huh? My share? What share?
Your share for dinner, of course. Didn't we say, once we are done with the commission, we'll go out for dinner?
That's cute.
You said you didn't want to go to the Starlight Night restaurant, so Billy won't pay for us. And Nicole says she wants a decent meal, so we'll have to split the bill.
Wait a second! You guys said you'd treat me for being a generous client! Why do I have to pay all of a sudden? And did anyone ask me my opinion? I never said I'd go!
Then consider this a formal invitation. Would you like to come to dinner with us?
The PROXY siblings are coming too! And...
The PROXY siblings are eating too. Aww.
Right. All the mackerel you can get your paws on.
Unlimited mackerel?
Aw, it's cute. That's adorable. How we doing on my commission? Sorry, S rank. Okay. We're complete. I want to see what we eaten. What we eaten? A few days later inside the random play.
Anyway, thanks to Nekomata's connections within the Red Fang gang, they won't be coming after us anymore. And I've made progress on what you asked me to investigate. According to the gang, they took part in stealing the strongbox, but nobody knows where it actually came from. Apparently, Silver received a commission from a mysterious client. They were told to go to the Institute and get the strongbox. But Silver didn't give the gang all the details, like how or to whom they were going to hand over the box, so nobody knows.
Slow down. Did I hear you right? No one knows where it came from? Mystery client? Nobody knows the details?
This is what you call progress.
Didn't you say you'd made progress? But the Red Fang Gang had no idea about the strongbox.
But that strongbox is really hard to look into. And I want to help those poor old residents who escaped death get compensation as soon as possible. We saved them together after all.
Thanks for the guilt trip, Nicole. We'll let you off the hook this time.
That's crazy.
That reminds me. What happened to Nekomata? I haven't seen her since that day.
Ah, that little kitten. About that...
So she still left.
Meow, meow, meow! Cat attack! Our group photo op! What do you think? It's good, right? Super clear! Come grab one. This one's for Wise, and this one's for Belle.
Aww. Is there something on the back? There's nothing on the back. I thought there would be something on the back since it's letting us rotate it. A group photo from Nekomata taken at the buffet restaurant after the Vision demolition crisis was taken care of. Just as Nekomata claims, it's a very good picture. I think this is cute. Oh, Belle doing bunny ears behind Wise is literally the cutest thing. Okay.
What's wrong? You two look like someone just stole your favorite mackerel.
Nicole, playing on our heartstrings is a bit much. Don't even think about using the commission fee to cover what you owe. Just pay the 10% today.
Damn. Well said, Wise.
Well said, Wise. Have mercy on me. I just wanted to surprise you. Ahem. Let me formally introduce to you the newest member of the Cunning Hares.
I'm Nekomata, but you can call me Nekomata. I work for the Cunning Hares.
Oh, that's cute. So she officially done the Cunning Hares. Yay! Chapter 1 complete. We're not going to start Chapter 2. I assume that's why they want us to talk to Wise. Yep, discuss what's next. Yeah, so we're not going to continue. I'm glad we finished Chapter 1. Chapter 2 will be start next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!